2K19 universe mode, and I decided to make some changes to the calendar. I really don't want as many shows as I have, so I'm going to delete the 205 live, and I'm going to split up the roster, the Cruiserweight roster, for Raw and SmackDown. So for Raw, I'm just gonna randomly pick cruiserweights that I think should be on Raw. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Just kind of go through and pick at random cruiserweights that I would want to see on Raw, basically. Chad Gable is a good one. Let's see. We put Drew Gallagher on there. We're gonna put EC3 on there. I haven't since the new DLC that came out. I haven't put him on a roster yet. Actually, I think I'll put EC3 on SmackDown. We'll put a gentleman Jack Gallagher on Raw. I think we'll put Grand Metallic on SmackDown. Hideo Itami will be on Raw. And I'll create two different cruiserweight belts. I'll put a cruiserweight belt on Raw and a cruiserweight belt on SmackDown. We'll put Johnny Gargano on Raw as well. I'm just gonna go through. Let's see. Put Noam Dar and OC Lorgan. We'll put Pete Dunne. He's a current European title. I think I might keep that on Raw. I'm not sure, but we'll put Pete Dunne on Raw. Rey Mysterio is already on SmackDown. Ricochet's on SmackDown. I just moved him over to SmackDown. I think Roderick Strong is already on SmackDown. I'll check in a minute. I think Sin Cara, yeah, Sin Cara's on SmackDown already. We'll put TJP on Raw. Tyler Bate on Raw. Yeah, I just downloaded William Regal and put him on Raw. So that's what we'll put on Raw for now. Changes may come. I change things all the time. So we'll put Akira Tozawa on SmackDown, and Daivari, we'll put him on SmackDown. Cedric Alexander we'll put on SmackDown as well. I just put Chad Gable on Raw, so Chad Gable will stay on Raw. Let's see. Gallagher I just put on Raw. EC3, I said I'll put him on SmackDown, so there he is. I just put Jack Gallagher on Raw, so he'll stay there. We'll put Grand Metallic on SmackDown. Hideo Itami went to Raw. Let's see. Johnny Gargano went to Raw. Kalisto's on Raw already. Leo Rush is on Raw already. Mike Kanellis will put on SmackDown. Of course, Mustafa Ali will be on SmackDown. I think I put Noam Dar and Oney Lorcan on Raw. Of course, we put Pete Dunne on Raw. I thought Rey Mysterio was already on SmackDown. Alright, I'll put Rey on SmackDown. Roderick Strong is on SmackDown. I thought Raw. I'm gonna put them on SmackDown. No, they actually need to go to Raw. Raw needs more tag teams. So I just got all these fresh new downloads, so it's hard to see who's already on what show. JTP, he went to SmackDown. Tommaso Ciampa, we'll put him on SmackDown. Tyler Bate went to Raw. So just make a few changes that we'll add to SmackDown. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? We're gonna add a Cruiserweight Championship, probably the older Cruiserweight title. Yeah, I think I'll add the one from 01 to 07 as the SmackDown Cruiserweight Championship. Who do I want to hold it to start? I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Can't complain. How about we just give it to Ray to start with? Yeah, we'll just give it to Ray to start with for SmackDown. And we'll go over to Raw. Edit championships. And we'll put Cedric Alexander as the Cruiserweight champion on Raw. Yeah, I think that's what we will do. I'll go and take the European title off of Pete Dunne. I don't know if I want to have a European title. Nah, we'll just drop that one. Hey, please like and subscribe for me. I'll definitely appreciate it. So yeah, we just wanted to, now let's set up these divisions for the Cruiserweight belt. There we go. Add division. I don't know why Cedric Alexander is on both shows, but hey, we'll keep him on both. I like Cedric. We'll make Ricochet go for the Cruiserweight belt too. Lince Dorado. Roderick Strong. Yeah, we'll just have a little small thing for the cruiserweights this time around until things get going. Alright, the cruiserweight belt on Raw. We got Chad Gable, Drew Gulak. Got Gentleman Jack Gallagher, Hideo Itami, Johnny Gargano, Calistio, Leo Rush, Noam Dar. I think I actually might move some of these over to SmackDown. Let's see, who can I move over to SmackDown? How about Noam Dar? I'll move him over. I'll move Callisto over. He possibly could team up with Sin Cara. So yeah, I'll move Noam Dar, Callisto over. Looks good to me. Let's move them over real quick before I forget. I still gotta take them off of there, so take them off of there, take them off of there, kind of even out the rosters a little bit. Have 61 on SmackDown, 67 on Raw. Also, I wanted to look at something real quick. Yeah, see, I need to add more tag teams to Nitro. And I need to add more tag teams in there, which I think I'll add the I don't know why Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson should be in the tag team division, but whatever. So I do have another tag team I want to add. I want to add the Dudley Boys. So I will add the Dudley Boys to Nitro and to Main Event. Alright, so we have Bubba and Devon, the Dudley Boys, added to Nitro and Main Event. I just gotta make them a tag team since I had to download them. Also, I want to edit division, the Intercontinental title. Let's see. I know I added him on here. I still don't understand why it works that way. Because I want to remove that. There it is. We'll put William Regal go for the Intercontinental Championship. We'll put... Where is Bobby Lashley? There he is. We'll make him go for a Universal Championship. Who was the other one? Aleister Black. I believe he is in a tag team now. With Baron Corbin. So we'll put Aleister Black and Baron Corbin, the disciples of the Apocalypse, to go for the Raw Tag Team Championships. That'll be later down the road though. And also gotta edit their team name. Edit ranking, we're gonna move them down a little bit with the Revival. Alright. So we're gonna create a tag team. First off, I need to... Where are they at? Where are they at? Team Baron Corbin. We're gonna edit that. Team name. DOA. Team announce. Disciples of the Apocalypse. I like this team. They come out separately and they get booed. I'm not gonna mess with all that extra stuff right now. Then I need to create Bubba Ray and Devon. Of course, we know them as the Dudley Boys. They come out together. I'm not gonna bore y'all with the entrance stuff, so that's basically it for the video. I just wanted to let y'all see that I got rid of the 205 Live because I wanted to not have so many shows on my calendar. So I just split up the Cruiserweight division, put some Cruiserweights on Raw, some Cruiserweights on SmackDown, and created 2 different Cruiserweight belts for them to go after. I appreciate y'all watching. If you like it and you want to see how this thing plays out, and if y'all want to see y'all's created superstars, or y'all want me to add them to my universe mode down the line, just send the tags for me to download them, and I will download them and incorporate them into my universe mode eventually. But I appreciate y'all watching this Catherine Gaming. Again, I'll be having another video right away to go ahead and do my Raw show for this week. I appreciate y'all watching and see you soon.